Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6. Now, I've been a little bit sick, so I haven't been able to record. I have still a little bit of a sore throat. On top of all the other things that are happening, like there's still construction going on, which you're probably getting tired of hearing about, but you know, it's on my mind. We have just a little bit of stuff here. I was thinking of chopping here. Do I care about finishing that holy site straight away? Not really. I would much rather maybe finish the harbor really quick. But I tell you what, I'm gonna chop here. Should I wait for Magnus? Whatever. We'll just chop. Who cares? I'm gonna go to the next turn. So I believe we're working on a scientific victory, and I believe there's possibly even more cities going to settle. I don't think 1 gold per turn is really worth it. So Spain, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. I'm considering getting friendships. Perhaps I could get some friendships with people. I may go to war and stuff like that. I was also considering war, and we are at war with the Zulu, and I was thinking of threatening their city, taking it, and then selling it back to them. So diplomatic service, that will open up the ability for me to do spy stuff. I just don't want to double check here. What's the loyalty like in here? Okay, it's slightly not quite where I want it to be. Now, this city actually really could use some housing. And how am I going to get that housing? There really aren't too many ways for me to get extra housing in here. The pagoda could do the trick, so I think I may just get that. So this city, because I need this city to grow a little bit to have a little bit more defense. So I'm not going to slot in the spy card just yet. We are going to pick up humanism, because it's our only option. Let's see here. We finished a builder. Yeah, we do have a lot of land development to do. Mostly up here and stuff like that. And around here, this sort of side of my empire hasn't had that much attention. And we're holding on to these 2 cities just fine as well. So I could build the pagoda. Extra housing wouldn't be too terrible. I could also maybe go for one of these wonders. Like I could get the Angkor Wat, which isn't terrible. It would give me a lot of housing. It would give me a lot of population, which, you know, would provide me with some science and culture. Let's double check what great people are coming up. It looks like there is a Filippo Brunicelli. I don't know how to say his name. We could also do the Venetian Arsenal. Now, we have the mausoleum, so I do want to maybe... I think I may purchase this guy. It's certainly a viable idea. Oxford University. It's not that great, to be honest. 20% science really isn't a huge amount. The Angkor Wat would probably provide me with more benefits throughout my empire. So I think, you know what? I'm really considering going for the Angkor Wat here. It would ruin a nice outback station triangle I have going here. If I were to build it on the mine, I would kill that mine. Do I want to kill the mine? Do I care about the mine? Maybe I do care about the mine. Actually, killing the mine would give me better adjacency with my campus here. I'm getting +8 from the campus, so if I kill that mine, it might actually bring that up to a slightly higher number. Angkor Wat would provide me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 population and 12 housing in my empire, which is like a really good value. So I think we are going to go for the Angkor Wat, and I'm going to put it right here, because then potentially I could do a theater square later. So let's drop that there. Then I'm going to take this builder and I'm going to send it up to the north. Send you up here as well. I think outback stations are the call to make here. You just finished a caravel, so you're going to guard that. That's good. Then I'm going to... I have the harbor. I have the harbor upgraded. I would like my holy sites. I think I want to build her up here. So... that's kind of on the cards. Yeah, look, there's a +4 here, which is really, really nice. Also want a holy site. An industrial zone wouldn't be terrible. But I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and just build a trader to buy me time to get a builder up here to get some of this land developed before I build my district. See if it's going to take 8 turns to get up there. My god. Go there. Wait a turn. I could get a really good industrial zone in here if I wanted to. Maybe I will do that. How much population do I need? I need a few more pops, so... Ugh. Let's grab ourselves a caravel first to defend this. Because he's doing some pillaging, and he's going to be doing some pillaging. Yeah, but let's improve. Shoot the hell out of that. Get this caravel on the move. I guess you could just go into alert there, but go to the next turn. I've got another settler settling down here. Very nice. Okay. I feel like the Angkor Wat is a pretty good wonder. Hobart would be a better trade route, but I don't think I really need this in my capital. Maybe I would be better off having this in one of these other cities. I think, actually, what city would I like to really grow? And I think, you know, if I have a look around, I think Geelong could probably use some growth, so I may put a trader in there. Geelong, or... I don't know how to say it. Let's chop there. I think somebody told me it was Geelong, which, you know... Interesting. I could faith purchase this guy soon. What I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of this builder. I'm going to build a workshop. Because I want to get more great engineer points, particularly if I'm on a scientific victory. Good engineer points are useful. And let's send this builder over to Adelaide. He could use a bit of improvement. And I'll send you up to the Melbourne. Let's go improve that. What kind of tiles are you working? That's reasonable. And we'll settle right here. Okay. And I tell you what, to get this city started, we're going to purchase all the basics. That'll get this city churning along nicely. We will throw down a little bit of stuff, but we need builders over here. It'll take forever to build a builder. May as well do it. And then we'll make decisions about how we want to develop that city. You come along over here. Shoot. You have a promotion. And shoot here. And we'll go to the next turn. Now we almost have a golden age, which would be a heroic age. So I would love to get that if I could. So I think purchasing a great person would do it. And then I would have a heroic age in the industrial era, which would be amazing. Or is it the industrial era that comes after the Renaissance? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Yeah, the industrial era comes after the Renaissance. Although I feel like that's kind of glossing over history a little bit there. But let's take this city. And then we're going to talk to Shaka. And we're going to say we want to make peace. Well, we took a city. There is no warmonger penalty for keeping this city. How long could we establish this? There's no way we're keeping this city. It just ain't happening unless I have a thingy. But mainly I just wanted to take that to hurt him. Because I had units already, so I may as well use those. Ah, yes, I meant to buy the shipyards. We want another district in here. So a campus would be nice. There's a +3 campus right here from the appeal. Is that what I want to do? I could also grab a theater square. I could use a few theater squares. A +3 theater square isn't terrible. Could also get an industrial zone. I think I'm going to grab a theater square here. And we'll get that shipyard in a bit. Okay, choose production. Let's go ahead and repair that monument. Although I don't think that place ever had a monument, so repairing is probably the wrong phraseology to use there, but, you know, You know what I mean. And I want you to trade with Hobart to get lots of food in production. And that'll help you grow quite a bit and also speed this up. But yeah, we're going to get a golden age, which I'm excited about. I will return this if you pay me. He's willing to pay me, but not quite enough. Maybe I'll wait one turn and see how he feels. It didn't cost me anything to take this city, so... You know. We'll see. Jews production over here. The Grand Master's Chapel has been completed, so now we can faith purchase these, which is good. But also we pillage for extra faith now. The Potala Palace wouldn't be terrible. St. Basil's Cathedral, Oxford University, Hagia Sophia. None of those really super appeal to me. I would like to get some of these basic buildings done, because that would help the city grow. So I think I'm going to go Granary, Watermill. And that'll get us up to a higher pop. I think I'll just go Granary here, because then that'll open up a... Once it's done, that'll open up another district option for me. Shipyard completed. Very nice. How much is it to purchase the shipyard in here? 1,160. Okay. I finished the shipyard. We have a holy site and a harbour. Good basic infrastructure districts. I would like to get either a campus or something like that. Let me see. I could also go for an industrial zone. Like, there's a few good spots here. Nice campus over here. Let's do it. Governor title. I think I want to start getting Pingala and Reina promoted. Get a little bit more gold out of her. That's a good gold. I think I'm going to just like hopefully maybe make the passive gold work for me there. Outback Station. Now let's talk to Shaka. Now are you willing for, maybe more willing for peace? So I'll just take the 20 gold per turn, that's fine. Return to city, got peace. Got a little bit of value out of it for ships that I already had. Go to the next turn. Bellum is growing, which is good. You want to do mutual open borders, perhaps? We could be friendly in that way. Yeah, I don't want to sell you anything. Alexander's less happy with me because I'm no longer at war, which is like, okay. Sure thing, Alex. My troops are merely passing by. What? What? We were just, like, of course my troops are at your borders. We were just at war. Good God. There needs to be like a grace period or something. Seven turns until border growth. Go stand over there. Outback Station, Outback Station, Outback Station. And then get an old pasture up. We'll head these navies over to defend the random little different parts of my empire. But yeah, I definitely think domination victories on like naval heavy maps, it's much harder because you have to build both a land and naval army typically, which kind of makes things a little bit more complicated. And if you don't have an easy neighbor to take, then loyalty becomes a big problem. My troops are merely passing by. I don't know why everyone's being weird. All right, we have sewers unlocked now. We are going to want to get some more of these boosts. So urbanization is going to be happening 7 different specialty districts. I wish it would also, I would love if there was like a way to track your progress on some of these things. So I could be like, oh, right, I have, an encampment, I have a campus, I have a holy site, I have aqueducts or whatever. And I could be like, okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and build a, whatever to fulfill this. So, because right now I have to like go through my empire and be like, okay, I have a campus, I have a government district, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 types, I have 5 types. So I need like either theater square or else, and it just makes it too much of a weirdness. Okay, we could definitely use some housing in here. I would also like to actually finish the theater square, because that'll give me a little bit of culture. Mainly, it'll also give me points towards some of these great people here, which are quite useful. But I think I'm going to focus on the growth aspect there. Just get that housing going. I'll also grab a water mill to grow a little bit quicker too. Let's have a look in here. Right, we finished the workshop. That's going to give us more great people points towards great engineers. I'm considering purchasing this guy. Maybe I'll try to just save faith and let him go, because I really only need to use him for the Angkor Wat right now. I mean, is there a wonder in particular that I'm looking for here? I don't really have a viable Ruhr Valley in this game, so Ruhr Valley doesn't really matter. I don't really have a viable Big Ben either, so I would be just getting him to like rush Angkor Wat and maybe like the Potala Palace. So maybe it's not worth my time. I'll faith purchase a pagoda so the city can grow a little bit more efficiently right now. And yeah, that'll be a reasonable thing to do. I also have amphitheater open as an option. I could also build, for example, a commercial hub. I could build a theater. Sorry, not a theater square. I could build a entertainment complex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, so we need like one of these. An entertainment complex honestly wouldn't be a terrible move on my part right now. I'm a little bit light on amenities. If I go in here and have just a peek at my city status, you can see a lot of them are content or displeased, which means I'm lacking amenities. So I think nabbing a few amenities in the form of an entertainment complex. Plus, I could get this entertainment complex to hit like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could hit like all 5 of these cities down here with an entertainment complex like right here. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop the entertainment complex right there and get to work on it, because we're not too far away from unlocking the zoo, which will provide us with extra amenities. So that's going to be pretty helpful if I can get my hands on that. It's like 5 amenities that I'm sitting on there potentially. I will build a mine here. All right, we'll move over there, and I will move up here as well. Then we're going to run... I'm going to have most of these guys spread out a little bit. I'm going to look for unguarded harbors to protect with these guys. You have an unguarded harbor, but you're building a caravel. You have an unguarded harbor, and you have an unguarded harbor over here. Okay, good. Now, interestingly, Nubia settled over here, in the city of Heh, which I don't know how that's pronounced, but, We're going to chop here. I think it is time to move Magnus. I don't know where I have a lot of chops. Like, I don't have any chops left. Maybe over here in Newcastle, because there is like a couple of stone and stuff like that. So let's grab Magnus and reassign him over to Newcastle. Let's send this trader to Canberra. I think Hobart's actually not a bad move here, although I think I'm already trading with Hobart. So maybe I'll do Sydney. Sydney seems like a reasonable move here. We choose a civic. We just finished Humanism, which unlocked some new cards, but they're not really cards that we care too much about. I would like to get the Enlightenment slotted in here. Or not the Enlightenment, sorry, Rationalism. That would give me the extra science that I need to keep pushing forward. So I think I'm going to pick up the Enlightenment. Let's have a look here. Right, you finished the trader. I'm kind of waiting for a builder up here to really finish things. I was also going to purchase the shipyard over here. That'll give me 8 production. That'll make the city into something useful. So... Yeah, you're growing pretty well, but I actually need to get like the districts down. I don't want to plop on top of stone or on top of rice. I want to harvest those if I can. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I don't want to plop on cattle either because that'll boost my thingies. So we're going to just like keep you busy until I can get a builder up here. Another shipyard in here. I want to purchase that in a turn or two. I think I could also go for a district up here. I could use builders. We actually managed to steal Jebel Barkal, interestingly enough. Let's think here. We have a holy site, we have a campus, we have a harbour, so we have all the basic districts that we want. Really, it's just about luxury districts now. And I mean, this isn't a terrible spot for an industrial zone, and it would give me a few more industrial points, and it would give me an option to develop my city a little bit further. Alternatively, I could get an entertainment complex and sort of help all of my cities. I think I'll go for the industrial zone. I'll put it right there. It's fine. I could use builders over here, though. Outback station, very nice. Unit needs orders. Let's drop that thing there. I'm going to trade with just Palanque for now. Because I don't want this trade route to be compromised by the ocean. Let's move you over here to see if you can deal with this guy. You go into alert mode. You go into alert mode. You're just holding on there until that border grows. Alright, things are coming along nicely. We have the research lab unlocking soon, so that's a building we're going to want to rush pretty hard. Really depends. Like, sometimes building the research labs isn't as important as you may think. Okay, so we have a holy site, we have a campus, and we have the government plaza. So I'd actually like to get a harbour in here. And there's a +5 harbour right there. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Alright. And now I think I want to improve those crabs. You're moving up to the north to help the city out. You're holding on there. You are coming up here to clear out these barb encampments. Unlink, shoot. Next turn. This catapult is being annoying. He thinks I'm a warmonger, which, you know, is reasonable. I did declare war on him and take 2 of his cities. Is there really no easy way up there? Oh my god. Whatever. I don't care if they clear it out. They can if they want. You just hold on there. Yeah, you keep moving up this way. We're going to wait for Magnus until he's established. Do I want to chop here? I think I might keep onto this forest. Although it is a... because it is providing adjacency. We'll chop. That'll finish my theater square. Then I think it might be a good move here to grab the pagoda. That'll give a little bit of housing. Keep the city growing nice and strong. Then I could use some culture, so I'm going to grab some amphitheaters. Unit needs orders. Yeah, you just go into alert mode there. We'll go to the next turn. Okay, Spain has declared a formal war against me. Refuse demand. So let's get some frigates over here to help out. There's the Enlightenment. So I don't know how much... like, I wish there was a way to easily see what the adjacency on my campuses were. Like, if I look at my campus, I've got a +12 from this campus. +8. And I've currently got the card for doubling in. Yeah, I think a lot of my campuses provide good amounts. Well, like, what do I give away here? It's really hard to pick something. I think the campus adjacency is actually worth more right now. Just because I have such high adjacency. Get that kill. I need more frigates to come over. Build that there. This city should be fine. Well, this bombard is a little scary, actually. Let's choose our civic now. Let's go for... Let's go open to mercantilism. We grabbed a granary. Okay. So, I finally need to make a decision about what I'm putting down here. And I think a campus on this stone tile is what I want to do. So, let's kind of keep the city busy again. And we'll build a spy. And we'll chop that spy out with the stone. You finished the campus over here. Let's go ahead and grab the library. Hold your horses. Stick an outback station there. The city's hurting for amenities. Keep exploring. You come along and meet up with your swordsman. There is no escape for you. You are dead. This is really unfortunate. That poor Caravel. Okay, that didn't do quite as much damage as I was expecting. We're moving you over, moving you over. Attack that whole knight, rather. Let's have a look. You're waiting for this city to grow in one more turn. You're moving over here. You're coming down this way. You're coming down this way. You're going to link back up. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders over here. Aha, okay. So now, if I harvest, that'll basically finish the spy. And then I can throw down the +4 campus. Awesome. Alright, so I need to kill this. Need to kill both of these. Kill that. Wait, let me get my Great General over here to provide combat power. Wait, what era are you? Oh crap, I have the wrong guy. These are Renaissance era ships. Whoops. Oh well. These are sort of mistakes you make when you're being sloppy. Right, we got our library. Let's go ahead and grab the university. Choose production here. We got a holy site. Let's repair the harbor. Choose production over here. Amazing that you can't shoot him. You're going to get pillaged. Let's grab the lighthouse for the trade routes. I have a lot of trade routes available, but not a lot of traders. Let's go ahead and put that there. Ooh, look at that food. The food in there is crazy. You're going to go ahead and camp on this harbor. You're going to do a little bit more exploring. See if we can find more of those thingamadoodles. I might have chopped a turn early there. Might have been a mistake. Oh well. No big deal. We'll still win just fine. I'm going to steal money from Macedon. No, he actually likes me. That's probably a mistake. Okay. We're having minor issues holding the city. Let's go ahead and put ancient walls in. Okay, that's most of their city killing power taken away. They still have some units hanging around that'll cause us problems. Let's get these melee units over. Shoot there. Choose production. We have a theater square as an option. Let's go ahead and do it. I needed 3 more sewers in order to get the boost for democracy. Let's grab ourselves the... Ooh, I need housing in here, big time. Let's grab ourselves the pagoda. I'm going to faith purchase that pagoda. I'm going to grab myself a sewer in here to try and push this housing up a little higher. I could go for the Colosseum. Really? I could go for the Colosseum? That's ridiculous. How do you have so much production? I guess they just have a lot of production. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the Colosseum. If I put it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, beautiful. It'll hit 5 cities. So let's go ahead. Coliseum time. Whoop. That'll give me a decent amount of amenities. God damn. That's actually a really good... I don't know why I didn't build that earlier. Probably because I didn't build the entertainment district earlier, but who knows. But we're getting it now. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'll probably wrap up this turn in the next episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.